What's up everyone, today I got you the Marvel Legends series, Avengers, Special Whatever, Hank Pym, Giant Man and Janet Van Dyne, Wasp. This looks really awesome, it's the classic comic version of Giant Man, and yeah, it looks promising. Well, what should I say? What you want me to tell you about this? I would say it's just time to open this. Got it laying around for almost a month. So yeah, let's just dive right into this. Okay, here these are right out of the box, and I'm going to give you a quick 360 like always so you can get a picture for yourself before I put my fat fucking fingers over the whole figure too much. Gotta say, these look way better than I thought at first. They come with a lot of cool accessories, a lot of reuse also, but I'm not going to blame anyone. It's nothing bad. I mean, we get just a few more accessories. Yeah, and I would say I'm going to show you some details about these one, and yeah, let's just start. Okay, let's just first start with the Wasp figure. And I don't know, I wanted to make this quick, but dude, this figure is hella figure. Didn't expect that much from her, but I mean, first up, let's decapitate her. Here is the head joint. We got one of these here. I think it's pretty okay. I gotta say I prefer these vertical hinged head joints, but on her it works pretty good. If you look at that here, you can pull her head back pretty good. I mean, she's not going to fly more forwards than that. I guess so. So yeah, down and to the sides is pretty good. I really like that. And they mostly did it because of her second head, but I will tell you more about everything in a second. Let's first just focus on the articulation. We get female ball joints. How awesome is that? I love it when Hasbro does this, and they're doing it more recently. So I'm really happy. Then we get double jointed pinless elbows. These are pretty good also. We get here horizontal hinges on the fists. We get here that waist joint. So to the back it works relatively good, but to the front, as you see, there isn't much movability. I guess you could put her in hot water, put that part out, pop it out, and trim around the joint a little bit, because I think that's mostly the problem. Then down here on the legs, we got the normal leg articulation. You get swivels over here, double jointed pinless knees. They didn't give us swivels on the shins. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I think they didn't want it to mess up the print here. Then we got vertical hinges on the feet as well as swivels. So yeah, from the articulation, it's a pretty good figure. But let's see at the accessories. Because as I said, we get the head here. We get two opened hands. Let me show you these a little better. Come on. It won't focus. Yeah, you see, pretty good. Nothing too special. But the good part is the wings. I don't know if this is an old mold. I don't think so. But this is the best kind of solution you could get for these wings. Guess these should be detachable, but I just simply don't want to try it. Don't want to break the figure. So you plug these into the back here. Is it right? Let me see on the box. Oh, there's not a figure picture. Oh boy. Let me look that up. The images didn't help a lot, but I think I got it right. So here we got her wings attached, and the cool thing is these are articulated in multiple ways. So at first we get a hinge right here. Also here, yes, it's mirrored. And now fold these things up and flap the second wings down. As you also see, These are really shiny, which is pretty good. It reminds me a lot on a butterfly. But yeah, that's one of the coolest wing features we could get, I think. We got something similar on the Falcon figure with those overlapping wings, if you know what I mean. But I don't know, that's just really awesome. I really like it. Come on, let me try detaching it. Okay, you can detach these really easy, which is also another thing I really like about these. Also about the Doc Ock, where I did a review on Thursday. Was it Thursday? I hope. I think so, yeah. That you can detach these. Back then, you put one thing in and it's forever gone. If you have a mistake on there, bad luck, man. But yeah, let's just see the other head. Oh, I don't want to break anything. The microphone is hanging dangerously far under the chin. But yeah, here we got the Janet Van Dyne head. And I mean, I started getting into comics more and more since I think Christmas last year. So I think a little bit less than a year, half a year to a year, up to a year, yes. I'm reading comics, and they really nailed it with that head scan. That's really good. And the other thing is, since we're kind of through with all the accessories, just let me attach one hand so we can say I did it. I did all the accessories. Yeah, here the open hand, you've seen it. Awesome. I think the face scan is awesome. Yeah, let's move on to the details. Look at that. I don't know what it is, what they did, but with a lot of female face prints since a while, they're really nailing it. No misprints, no other shit. It's really good, and I really like it. We also got kind of shade effects on the hair. That's really awesome. And if you look at this one here, we got the microphone here, and also the face scan is just perfect. You got it, I mean, little black dot right here. Yeah, it scratches off. But the eyes, just look at those eyes. Holy shit. I don't know, that I think that's awesome. These are two really awesome face scans. So that's one of my favorite female action figures from Legends right now. I mean, what do we have as enemies for her? I mean, like Black Widow, another really good female figure, and Jean Grey, or what was it? Let me just look it up. I don't remember. Let's move on to Ant-Man. Okay, I know, Giant Man. Here we got the Giant Man. Let's just detach his hands so we can pull off his coat. And I mean, at the figure itself, I didn't look that much. But come on. Hasbro is giving us a really good cloth coat. We didn't get cloth a lot at Hasbro, and I really like that they take their time. I'm a really huge fan of the WWE Elite Series. They're doing it for a while now, and the first ones, yeah, they had some issues. Okay, sometimes they wasn't good, but this is awesome. But yeah, let's just focus on the Giant Man and not on his accessories. First up, also the articulation. So here we get a vertical hinge on the head, which is really good. We get butterfly joints with a print on here, which is also really good, and it's really soft. First up, they go almost all the way to the back, so you don't have to cut these pegs. That's really good. I mean, just here a little bit, but mostly that's not possible. To the front, they also go really good. So yeah, these are awesome butterfly joints. Ball joints over here, swivels, double jointed pinless elbows, horizontal hinges on the hands. Then we get the ab crunch. Oh my god, it's a clicking one. I missed that. we got swivels here. These, okay, they are not stiff. I love it ordering on Hasbro directly instead of Amazon or anything else. The figures are always awesome. Yeah, normal leg articulation, swivels, double jointed pinless knees, so they didn't be inconsistent, but the lower knee joint is stiff as hell. So yeah, then we got here swivels, vertical hinges, and also swivels on the feet. So yeah, pretty good articulation. Okay, I just equipped the giant man head, or the masked head. So yeah, and let me tell you one thing. I'm not a big fan of the government. Nah, for real now. If you pop this on, you gotta be... Yeah, you gotta look out for these little things here. These could break if you do it like I did normally with that. I don't want to damage the figure because it looks way too good. And also, another really good face scan, but we got a lazy eye here. It would be a way better head scan if we didn't have a lazy eye. I mean, here also a little bit, but not so much. But this one here is fully going to the side. That's not cool. But yeah, we got here molded these things. And here's a little paint mistake, but also not too bad. But I don't know. There's not much detail on here. This is still such a cool figure. They could have made it better. I think they should have made the upper torso just a little bulkier. The head looks a little bit too big on the figure. I don't know, something would have needed to be changed on this. But I don't know, it's still pretty good figure though. We also get more accessories for him than just the head. We get here this grabbing hand, pretty good one. This one, it's almost the same mold, I think. Just the fingers slightly different. Then we got one fist over here, normal fist, and then we got, come on, stay still. Then we got this hand here, which has a vertical hinge on the hand. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty nice. But we get some more accessories. Dude, I'm feeling weird now. I thought I could talk more about the giant man, but yeah. Okay, here's the other accessories. That's what I mean with reused pieces, what I said in the beginning. First up, we got these two. These are the exact same mold as from the Valerie and... what was his name? You know, the Fantastic Four kids. They had the exact same ones, but just in different colors. That ain't too bad if you want to have a labor kind of themed, lab themed diorama. Then it's not bad to have more of these. So yeah, that's pretty good. But also this thing here is third or even more than just 3 reuses. We get this on the Scientist Aim Supreme dude. We also got it on the Fantastic Four 2-pack, and we get it in here. But also, this is just some laboratory needs. I don't know if this logo here is AIM specific. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think so. This part here normally was in translucent. Now we get it in chrome and painted, but that ain't bad. I mean, what? There wasn't focus, holy. But it's still a pretty cool accessory piece. I mean, it's not bad to have one piece more than less. Then we have that thing. The Avengers space shuttle here in micro form. But there's just one big issue that I have with the accessories. I mean, look at this. We got here the coat. Let's put it on here. We got the head. We got another head. We got hands. We got wings. So that's, as you see, a really stacked 2-pack. And I like that. I mean, you know how inconsistent Hasbro can be with all the kind of stuff with give him like 25 hands and her nothing. Just simply nothing. Give him just more accessory pieces. Just limit her movability. No, this is a fully packed, really, really good 2-pack. But just let me know one thing. Why don't we have a giant man in the small version? Okay, I understand it. He's giant man. Okay, these just get mixed up too many times. But why don't we get a shrinked down Wasp version? Why don't we have a small Wasp? I don't know. Am I stupid? Am I tripping? And in the comics at first she didn't fly? But I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know, man. They could have just, instead of these reuses, they could have simply just given us small giant man, small wasp, and some effect pieces that she can shoot. I mean, doesn't she shoot energy blasts, or do I mix up the comic lines? You know what I mean. Just shrinked down Ant-Man supplies. Just make a full action figure box with just small parts. With what was the Fantastic Four guy? Yeah, you know, the enemy from the Fantastic Four retro line. Also him in a small version. Just give us a big ass pack with shrinked down shit. But no, we get a lot more. But still, I paid the full price for it. I'm happy. I'm really happy. That's sometimes rare on Hasbro's Legends. But this is just such a good 2-pack. If you need these two for your Avengers shelf, just get it. Definitely get it. And yeah, I almost got all the figures for my Avengers shelf, but I thought, come on, a Wasp. And instead of Ant-Man, I'm giving it the Giant Man. But this is such a good 2-pack. So if you want to give it to someone, if you want to buy it for yourself, I can almost say you're going to be happy. I mean, we got a few printing issues like always. That's normal, man, but I haven't opened figures in a while that were that clean. So yeah, if you see it for a good price, you should drop everything you got in your hands, even the wallet, okay, everything. Just run and get these. If you see them for a full price, you should think a little more, but it's still a good thing. But on the aftermarket prices, I don't know if I would buy this again for like 70, 80 euros. So yeah, but that was pretty much everything for today. I was talking for way too long. I hope you could like and subscribe just to make me happy. I hope you are on the next whatever I'm doing. And I hope you have an awesome day. Now it's time to say action out.